Thinking, yeah! Yeah! Woo! Good morning everyone from Nam Cheng, Laos. Today we're going to do even more exploring. We're actually going to be en route towards Bang Vieng, which is another big city. But before that, we're actually going to take a left. There is a small town area. When you get there, you can actually explore the area right by the river. And I heard that the sites there are really nice, you know, big greenery. So now we're en route there, which won't take long. Gonna take Route 13. We're not allowed to take the Laos-China expressway. It doesn't allow motorbikes. And the GPS keeps asking us to U-turn and take that route. So now we just sort of like look at the map and then see exactly where we're gonna go. I believe we're still supposed to follow along Route 13, which is the same route that we took up here yesterday. Now it's bright and sunny. This morning when Ellen and I woke up, it was so cold. It was like 15 degrees. And because we were staying in the guest house, there wasn't much insulation. So this morning we woke up super cold. As it gets later in the afternoon, the weather will start to warm up a little bit. I believe it'll be like aircon temperature, so even though it's bright and sunny, it'll still be quite cooling enough to walk around. The small roads here are a little bit bumpy, but otherwise still okay. At the guest house that we stayed at last night, there was actually another guest from Australia, and he was chatting with us. We were telling him about our trip and everything. And because he actually stayed in Laos before for pretty long, so he was telling us about the roads here, what to watch out for. And he mentioned that last time they didn't have the Laos-China expressway, so they had to take all these small roads over here. But now that it's up, the distance between places, especially Vientiane and Bang Vieng, is much shorter, and it's also a lot easier to drive on. Now as we're riding along these small roads, I'm just thinking to myself, oh, so actually how different is it? So far the small roads is pretty okay. It's just a little bit bumpy, a little bit sandy, but still good. Oh, pothole. Okay, slow and steady. Oh yeah, okay, now I see it. There's quite a few potholes along the road. There's quite a few potholes. Oh. Some trucks in front of us, leaving behind a lot of sand. Ooh. Oh, very dusty. Oh, but the view is very nice. I forgot to put on the baklavan. I think it's gonna be quite sandy the whole route. What makes it even more sandy is actually all the big trucks going across, and then they will just bring up all the sand and then leave this mist in front of you. It's like a little sandstorm in front. Oh. There's a lot of big lorries. Oh. You need to stop. No need. I'm not sure. Do you want to stop? Okay, I don't feel comfortable continuing on this road. Okay. I'm literally standing up right now. Oh. Oh my god. How are you gonna go up? we have a little situation now. This is the road Alan is supposed to go up on. Oh, it is so rocky and it is a slope. I'm just walking up to see like what's the condition in front. Because we want to go to this small town area before we go to Vang Vieng. And if the road condition is going to be like this, it's a little bit difficult. It's really just rock and sand. And it's so bumpy. I'm just going up to see if like the road clears. Oh, I think it clears. Like there's actual road in front. There, you can come up. There's like an actual road in front. It doesn't continue like this. This is Alan's second challenge with the bike. I'm not gonna sit on it, you know, I'll make it easier for him. So you just have to like clear this part, and then there's a road in front already. There's a local beside Alan, and he's just looking at us because we're trying to see what is these two people doing. Yeah, we're quite lousy, aren't we? I mean, it's not like we don't know the GS is not capable of this kind of thing, but we have so much load on, it's so heavy. We're so scared. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him over here. It's so rocky. Even the cars are shaking, you know. Okay, here he comes, here he comes. But if that small little scooter can go up, of course the thing can, yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah, success! Oh, another rocky road. Which way? Right, okay. Up. Yeah. Woo, look. Ah. Yes, we do have to cross a small bridge because we have to cross the little river, and then now we'll be on the way to the town. The kids just say hello to us. The roads here are fantastic. You can see the very nice scenery everywhere you look. There are farms, you know, there are plantations and everything. Of course, all your electrical wires running across. Other than that, it's a very stunning view and a very scenic route. There are quite a few shop houses here along the roads. You know, people live here and they do their own thing. I would say it's a pretty close-knit community. Oh, looks like they have their market over here. What I can see on the Google Maps is that somewhere down there, like right down there, you can see now, this is actually the river. So the roads that we're riding on right now is actually winding and following the river. We're passing through the mountains actually before we reach the town area. I ran through one of the potholes. Couldn't see because the truck in front was blocking us. Oh, I hope the bike is okay. So far, the roads cutting through the mountains over here are still okay. Towards the end, I think we're almost reaching the town area. There seems to be a few more potholes. We're not riding like really fast over here, but oh, something happened. Oh, just go around it. The lorry broke down. Yeah, I was saying that we have to be careful because even if we're cruising along normally, a pothole just randomly appears. And it's all through a series of bends, so you can't really see what's ahead of you sometimes. Okay, in front on the left is the little town area. Just now, remember where I was looking through like the petrol stop because we wanted to pump 95 is possible, but now it dropped to 2 bars. We need to find petrol and we need to find it fast. I don't want to be stranded in the mountains. Seems to be. Okay. Yeah, over here. Diesel? It's diesel. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I come down lah. I go and see. Regular?
Petrol?
Do I have to translate? Do I have to translate? Okay. Petrol is pumped. Now we can explore the rest of the area. Now that we're in the town area, you can see all the mountains that surrounds it. We're just riding along the roads here and trying to spot something to eat. Randomly stopped by one of the restaurants. Here, we just parked there because there's no other place for parking. They look like they have rice and noodle soup. Going to go in and grab a bite. Now that it's later in the afternoon, the weather is super hot already. And you can actually see the mountain right there. So it's really quiet here. I mean, people are living here, they're just enjoying their life. The pace here is definitely slower, so it's very quiet, it's very relaxing. This is my noodle soup. Looks pretty good. And this is Ellen's pak krapao. Towards the north of this town area is actually a small river called Nam Lake River, and it's quite a touristy place. I believe a lot of their locals also head up there to enjoy because they have like these rows of resorts that's right beside the lake. Although we're not staying there, but we want to go up to take a look. Oh, okay. Oh, it's here. That's the river. We can see the river. Woo! The river is over here, and I don't know if you can tell, there are quite a few resorts along the river. You can actually stay there one, although we didn't do it this time round. We're not gonna stop here, although we really wanted to, but there's no place to park. Absolutely no place to park. I don't even know where the people staying here park. Now that we've taken a look, I think we're just gonna continue back towards Vang Vieng. We're back at the same road, and Ellen has to go down this rocky road again to get to across the bridge to go to Vang Vieng. Can you believe it? There is only one route that can bring us to the bridge or back to the route that they... Only one route. There's no way that we can bypass this area. Yeah, I also see they managed to go down quite straight. Okay. Yeah. You know, going up this is, I feel, relatively easier than going down, but Ellen is sticking to the side so that to avoid as many bumps as possible. Okay, he made it down safe. Now I have to walk over. This is how the road conditions are. Got that giant pothole here. Oh, it's okay, we're going to go back to Route 13 now. Okay, left, go. Oh, yes. Oh, once we cross this bridge, we're on our way to Vang Vieng. Woo! The road towards Vang Vieng is very windy, and I feel like it's actually winding around the mountains, as you can see over there. So it's super left, right. And what makes it worse is that there's really a lot of pothole. Every few meters there is a pothole. And it's not like a small one, you know, in a definitive shape. No, it's this huge piece, this slab across the road. So it's like a hump, essentially, a reverse hump, where we drop down. Oh, here's one. Ooh. We're gonna have to keep like accelerating, decelerating, avoid, drop down. Oh, it's another one. Oh. This is gonna be very tiring and quite long. Now I know why they built that Laos-China expressway. You see this? This is the expressway that they don't let me on. Why? Essentially, now I know why. Even though the map says like you can get there X amount of time, it'll probably take twice as long because of the road conditions. Well, nothing much we can do about it. Have to drive slow. Have to drive slow and steady. Look at the size of the pothole. Oh. Oh. If it wasn't for all the potholes, this would have been a very scenic route. Nice and enjoyable. We've been like following this motorbike rider in front of us because he like knows where all the potholes are. He's been like skillfully avoiding them, like so we just trottle behind and then see where he goes and we just go. He really knows where all the potholes are. Got a bunch of moo-moos. Woo! Bunch of goats. Stop by the roadside here. We're gonna get a drink at one of the roadside stalls. Ooh, it's very sunny. Cool. Sabay đi. Cola? Coke. Nung cốc trái. I got a Coke. I honestly thought we were reaching soon, but like we're over here now and the route goes round before it reaches Vang Vieng here. We still have such a long way to go. It is definitely more tiring because we have to keep accelerating, decelerating, watch out for the pothole. And even for me at the back, sometimes I have to stand up and sit down and then sway with Ellen as he rides. I think we're gonna reach Vang Vieng a bit later, eh? Yeah, definitely later. As it gets later during the day, you can see how glaring the sun is. It's actually making it a little bit difficult for us when we're riding. There's a lot of reflection on the ground. Sometimes we can't see the pothole. You can't really see it until you get like right in front of it, and then you see how deep the dip is. Just trying to go as slow and steady as we can. We've arrived at Vang Vieng, approaching the central area. I can see people paragliding in the sky. There's one over there. Oh, there's one over here. Ooh. Only around 8 more minutes to our accommodation. in the room right now. Oh, the road was so mentally and physically exhausting.
It's fun.
Yeah, Alan feel it's fun. I'm glad he enjoyed it. Yes, the ride itself, it is challenging, but it was still quite enjoyable. Definitely a first for Ellen and I. And now I don't know what to expect for the ride down from here. I believe the next stop will be heading towards, of course, the famous one is Lao Prabang. There's still many surprises to come. We will be exploring Vientiane a little bit, but that will be in the next video. Drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.